So hey guys, how are you doing? If you're planning on getting this Airtel Pocket 4G Pocket Mifi, please do not get it. My experience so far has been terrible. I know I reviewed this after getting it immediately. I just unboxed it, and of course the network was fast and all that, and the device itself, compared to other devices of its type from MTN or SpectraNet and the rest of them, it's quite affordable at 10,000 naira, and it came with some free data. I've already said that in my last video about this device, but my experience with it so far has been terrible. I do not get this device. Do not get it because it's going to frustrate you with the constant restarting. I've complained to Airtel. I've gone back to the shop where I got this, and they changed the device itself without changing the battery the first time, and I thought that was going to fix the issue, but it did not stop the restarts. So I went back again, and they now changed the battery. That means this device was not the original device I had when I got it. After getting it, they have changed the entire device, both battery and the device itself. But on its own, without any explanation, without any logic, from time to time it just restarts, and it gets quite hot at times. And I'm just using two devices to, connecting on this with just my laptop and my phone. So just two devices. So that's something that has been advertised to have the capacity to contain up to 10 devices, but just having two devices connected, even when I have just one device connected to it, from time to time this just restarts on its own with no reason at all. So I will discourage anybody who is trying to get this from getting it. I've also asked a couple of other people who make use of this device, and they confirm that yeah, that the issue is actually true, that they also experience such restarting of this device on its own. So I know somebody will just like the other video I made, some other people have come to watch it. I know some other people may come to search to see if they should buy this device or not. I know it's affordable compared to other devices in this range. It's 10,000 naira at the time I got this, compared to other devices like MTN's or SpectraNet's or Smile's devices that are some thousands of naira more expensive. But I really tell you, don't get this. Better you spend more money and get something that you'll enjoy over time, and also that gives you better value. Because if you really look at devices like some of other devices that I've mentioned, if you really make your research into them, like the Smile or SpectraNet or MTN devices, if you really check them, you may see that the additional 5,000 naira or 10,000 you spend in getting them is worth it in the long run. So, but the major issue I'm having with this is the issue of the unnecessary rebooting. So I could just be in a very important meeting with a client or a friend or anything, and this device will just reboot, just go reboot on me, and that means the whatever conversation I was having will be cut short, and I'll have to start afresh. So it's my advice to you, if you really want to get it for any other reason best known to you, well, you can feel free to try it out. But from my experience and the experiences of other people I've checked, is a very, very bad device to get. Do not get the Airtel 4G Pocket Mifi. I believe that Airtel intentionally knows that this device is faulty, because I believe this restarting is a fault. No other device I've tried does this. Smile, SpectraNet, MTN, none of them does that same thing except this. So this is actually a fault, and these guys, I think Airtel really knows about this issue, but still go ahead to sell this at unquote affordable price. So get this at your risk. You are warned. Bye for now. And how to win. Sorry, I'm not showing my face on this one. Next one. And yeah, before I even forget, this Airtel actually has, I don't know, as big a company as Airtel is, they should have people responding to chats at least on their website. This is SpectraNet I'm chatting with at the moment. SpectraNet gives you, they have a live chat, they have phone calls, people can Smile network when I use them also. So this is not like I'm telling you to do SpectraNet or telling you to do any of this. So I'm just telling you from my experiences. Smile, I chat with them on their website when I used their device some time ago. SpectraNet has a live chat that you can connect with always. And but these bigger brands, Airtel, I don't know about MTN. I can't really remember, but I know that their customer service on call is quite responsive and can answer questions more. So Airtel is also another thing. You go to their website, they don't even have a live chat. So they expect you to call them, and you know, when you call, my experiences with them over call hasn't been the best. Yeah. So that's another point I forgot to make earlier.